Hi Celine, how are you? Another video for you, okay? So now is 1:36 p.m. in the afternoon on 4th of April 2024. It is on Thursday, okay? Okay, this video title about the Roman Catholic Christian and the Protestant Christian. So probably this is a new things for you, isn't it? Okay, Celine. Why I brought this topic? Because uh, it is very important to understand, about the history of the Christian. I mean, what I mean by the history of Christian is that again, come back to why there's so many denomination. There's so many types of churches. Okay, so by understanding that, I think it's more easier for you to have uh, understanding about what actually going on. I mean, why there's a lot of different churches. Okay, other than the other day I already told you that the, they have different churches because of they do not agree with each other. Okay, as I have said to you, Celine, about the people that call the Judaizers, also called the Hebrew, the Jews, the Israelite, that these people have been chosen as the chosen people, whereas I already trying to explain to you what that mean by the chosen people, chosen by the great I am and Yeshua, means that they are the giver, they are the one that have given I would say the truth. You see, they are the one that have been given the truth. Prophet come from this nation, like Moses, Joshua, Samuel, Daniel, Joel, and many more, as stated in the Bible. The title of the Bible, I mean the books in the Bible, though not all, but many of the title of the Bible actually name of the prophet, okay? Like Joshua, Daniel, though others, not the name of the prophet. Like the first book, like Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, actually that term is not referred to the prophet, it's not referred to the name of the prophet. So, as I told you, the Christian religions come from the Judaism, the Hebrew, the Jews, okay, the Israel religion that called Judaism, okay. But the Judaism religion become Christian religion because where Christian mean those who believe in Yeshua. So now they still exist. The Judaist people, I mean the Israelite, they they have their own religion called Judaism, because they don't believe in Yeshua. So those who believe in Yeshua have been called as Christian, because Christian means the follower of Yeshua. Okay. So Celine, the other day I share with you one of the command of Yeshua, where Yeshua have commanded to his disciple, his follower, saying like this, something like this: "Go ye to the whole earth, preach the gospel." Okay, gospel means the Bible. Preach the gospel. So baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teach them to observe everything that I have commanded to you. So means that, as I already shared with you, that every Christian by right supposed to telling every people about the Bible, isn't it? Okay. So Celine, okay, come back with the topic. The Roman Catholic Christian versus the Protestant Christian. Okay, actually Christian, if it is in a big group, okay, if it is in a big group, it is divided into these two, okay, whether it is a Roman Catholic Christian or a Protestant Christian. Roman Catholic Christian, yeah, it is only one, like a one body, only Roman Catholic alone. I believe you come across with Roman Catholic Church in your place, isn't it? But when we are talking about Protestant Christian, means other than, okay, other than Roman Catholic, okay, other than Roman Catholic Christian. So means whatever other Christian that not call themselves as Roman Catholic mean they are Protestant. I'm going to explain to you why the words Protestant have been used for other than non-Catholic, non-Roman Catholic Christian. Okay. So example of Protestant Christian, yeah. So any church that are not Roman Catholic church. Example like Methodist, Presbyterian, Lutheran, Seventh-day Adventist Church, Seventh-day Adventist Church, and many more. Okay, True Jesus Church, Anglican Church. There's many more. So these groups of Christian that fall below the category of Protestant church. Okay, let me talk about the history of this Roman Catholic Church. Okay, when Yeshua, Celine, when Yeshua, after Yeshua was crucified on the cross and died, and then being raised again by his Father, the great I am, and then Yeshua went up to heaven, go back at home, and be at the right hand of the great I am. and he have commanded to his disciple to share the gospel, to share the Bible to everyone, so that everyone who believe in the Bible, mean believe in Yeshua, will be forgiven for their sin and will have eternal life. Okay, so when they start spreading the gospel, this happening about somewhere at the first century. Okay, first century is from 1 AD, the year of 1 AD, the year of 1 AD to the year of 99th year of AD. Okay, so about 100 years. So during that time, but by the power of Yeshua, the gospel have been spreading everywhere. Okay, to the east, to the west, to the north, and to the south. Starting at Jerusalem. You know where the location of Jerusalem, isn't it? A city, the city of the Judaized people, the Israelite people. So, in this one place called Rome, R-O-M-E, Rome. Okay, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the like a main city, a capital. Capital mean the city, the main city, the location of the government, the kingdom of the government during that time, which is the empire. Empire mean a kinds of kingdom that is controlling many area on the earth. So Rome is a city. Okay, Celine. So when you know the follower of Yeshua, the apostle, have spreading everywhere about Yeshua, about the good news about salvation, and the good news have reached in Rome. So many of the people there where they become Christian. Okay, before they become Christian, they don't have any religion. I mean, they believe in things like all kinds of worshipping stone, idols, worshipping false deity. Okay, false god. Because other than Christian and the Judaism religion, people are worshipping false religion, just like nowadays. People are worshipping idols, which is self-made stone god. So during that time in Rome, okay, during the first centuries, if I'm not mistaken, about first centuries, first or two centuries, people are worshipping stone and idols. You see, idol is not true God, it's not true deity. But then when they heard about the Bible, about the true things about the Creator, so they know Yeshua and the Father of Yeshua, the great I am, who have created everyone. Okay, so Celine, so that happened in the Rome, as happened also in everywhere. And then there's many Christian there at Rome. But after few hundred years, okay, after few hundred years, slowly, the Christian in Rome become, I would say, they become corrupted. What I mean by that corrupted is that they're not faithful, they're not obedient to the Bible, and so they like lower down their standard. I mean the Christian at Rome, they lowered their standard, so that many other people in the Rome that not yet become Christian, where they're still worshipping idols. Usually those who are not Christian and they're worshipping idol are termed as pagan or Gentile. Okay, pagan or Gentile. Pagan, P-A-G-A-N, pagan. Gentile, G-E-N-T-I-L-E-S, Gentiles. Okay, so these people that are called pagan or Gentile, then they are not Christian, and they're worshipping idol, stone. So in Rome, when the Christian already quite a number of groups there's quite a number of churches, but after few hundreds of years, they start lower the standard, meaning they start to no more really follow what the Bible say. They make their own interpretation. Actually, the Bible we don't need to interpret by our own, because the Bible itself is very clear, it's very straightforward. So what it say, so the meaning of what it say is what it say. It is not something that what it say and we interpret it to other meaning. No. So what this Christian in the Rome, they change the religion. It's just like they're making another book to replace the Bible. It's just like that. They're making another book. So they become the Christian, they transform. I would say transform. Transform, or in other words, evolve, E-V-O-L-V-E, evolve, ed, past tense, E-V-O-L-V-E-D, evolve, transform to become a corrupted Christian religion. So it start a kind of religion that they said they are Christian. Okay, they are Christian, they have a church, but they said they believe in Yeshua, but they don't follow the teaching. So the 10 commandments, one of the 10 commandments, the law, I've been sharing with you about the 10 commandments, is about saying like this, where from the mouth of the great I am, through Yeshua, saying, and wrote the 10 commandments on a stone, okay, and saying this commandment, thou shalt not making any graven image. Okay, thou shalt not making any graven image, anything that resemble in the heaven, mean on the sky, or on the earth, or in the sea. Mean cannot do any kinds of carved image like stone, as a symbol of the Creator. You know what I mean, isn't it? But the Christian at Rome, you know, they make that, you know, they use stone or woods to 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 symbolize, you know, to reflect Yeshua. So that's why now, not only now, but it's already happening many centuries since they already transformed to become a false Christian, a false Christian. Okay, that's why if you go to Roman Catholic Church, you will saw there is like you know, yeah, there an image, you know, an image, you know, like looking as or a symbol like uh, you know, they call that, they refer that image or a graven image uh, uh, made from stone or cement or what, and they worship that, you know, the stone, and the image they said as the image of Jesus Christ. You see, they said it is reflect him, but it is so clear that in the Bible, in the Ten Commandments, where the great I am have commanded that thou should not making, you know, making a graven image. So there's many other law, you know, they have changed in the Bible. Okay, and the second one that they have changed is about the Sabbath. About the Sabbath, because the Sabbath actually, when the fourth commandment in the Bible, where the great I am say, remember the Sabbath holy. For 6 days thou should not do any kinds of work. Oh no, sorry. On 6th day thou can do all kinds of works, but on the 7th day, which is on the Sabbath of the great I am, thou should not do any kind of work. So meaning on the 7th day in a week, um, um, the Christian have been commanded by the great I am not to do any work, to have rest on the 7th day. Okay, but you know, the Roman Catholic denomination, since the earlier centuries, after the spreading of Christian to that place, the Roman area, the Rome area there, Rome is located at Italy, isn't it, if I'm not mistaken? I'm not that sure. Italy, yeah, I think it is in the Italy. So the Roman Catholics body of this church, they have changed the Sabbath to on the first day. Okay, you know, isn't it? This, you look at the calendar. Sunday is on the first day of a week. Saturday is on the seventh day. So they've changed the Sabbath, which is by right the great I am giving command that to rest on the seventh day, not the first day. But the Roman Catholic have changed the Sabbath to become to the first day of the week. So that's why that's why the Roman Catholic Church now still holding that kind of teaching. That's why they go to the church on Sunday. Yeah, maybe you have question why the other church that not under the groups of Roman Catholic, which is the Protestant, also go to Sunday. Yeah, there's explanation on that also. But there is Protestant where they are worship on Saturday, like Seventh-day Adventist, I think Presbyterian, True Jesus, yeah, they worship on Saturday, follow as what been told in the Bible, which is the 7-day Sabbath, the true 7-day Sabbath, not the first day, because the great I Am and Yeshua commanded to rest on the 7th day in the week, not the first day. There's so many other teaching in the Bible where the Roman Catholic Church have changed many. Okay, and one of that is that because in the Bible also teach and taught that thou should not have other God. Thou should not have other, deity, you see. Thou should not have other representative other than Yeshua, because Yeshua is the only similar nature, because Yeshua is like his father, which is also creator, that we can term as God. But the Roman Catholic create a kind of like post, P-O-S-T, to be filled by whoever that they elected to become like representative of the creator. And that's why in the Roman Catholic there's one term called Pope, P-O-P-E, and there's a kind of like city where this Pope dwell, in the Vatican City. Okay, Vatican City is a small country that owned by the Roman Catholic organization. Okay, so this Pope, they call it Pope. Pope means father. Actually, we shouldn't call anyone father. We cannot call our own father, our daddy, as father. What I mean is that because this Roman Catholic, when they refer that post as Pope or father, that's why Roman Catholic look at this person, the Pope, as their God, in the form of man, that have like they have the right to say anything, and whatever that he say is like a truth. Okay, and this Pope been like looked as somebody who have the fully right to interpret the Bible whatever that he like. That's why the Roman Catholic members of church in the any Roman Catholic members in the church in the whole world, now they look at the Pope, where dwell in the Vatican City, and the current Pope now is, if I'm not mistaken, is Pope Francis, and they look at him like a kind of like a God, They look at him like a God, the representative of God, and they look at him as have the fully right of interpret as he wish and as he will about the Bible, and that is absolutely against the Bible teaching and Yeshua teaching, because there's no such thing of that representative of God. No, there's only one, which is Yeshua. So okay, come back to the emerging. Okay, emerging means emerging, emerging of this Roman Catholic denomination, out from the genuine primitive Christian, I mean primitive, because before the existence of the Roman Catholic, all the follower of Yeshua is following exactly the Bible. But when it's become, the Christian become Roman Catholic, so when the teaching, the teaching of the Roman Catholicism become widespread, so everyone become Roman Catholic on that time. So the Roman Catholic like religion is conquering the whole world. Start from somewhere at the 16th centuries, 16th centuries, 16th centuries, about 500 plus AD, 500 plus AD to forget when, but for the time period of 1260, 1260, okay? Yes, the Roman Catholic is like controlling everywhere, controlling the world of Christian. That's why during that time, there's only one Christian exists, which is the Roman Catholic. But then, during the time of this like era, that's why there's in the history called the era of darkness, the era of darkness, where the Bible have been hid, okay, because the Roman Catholic authority, they hide the Bible because they don't want people to really know about the Bible. That's why people have their knowledge about religion in the Roman Catholic Church based on what their leader saying, okay, in the church, and the leader is making their own interpretation. The leader itself also do not know what is the real teaching of the Bible. But until when when Yeshua, the great I am, through the Holy Spirit, giving a great light to many of the true follower. Though the true follower is also a Roman Catholic follower, but those who are like truly want to search for the truth, because there is also a genuine, I call it genuine, true follower of Roman Catholic, just like you, Celine. I hope you can understand what I've been saying since this video, since the beginning of this video, because I think this is a very hard topic, but I just hope that you can understand. Just like you are not a Christian, you just somebody who may probably, I think, a group of people who not follow any kinds of religion, isn't it? So but you practice whatever that you know as a good conduct of life, okay? So you practice like having a good heart to help people, to be dedicated in your duty, in your daily life, like following command from your parents, like strictly follow your daily teaching, whether in pursuing your career or in other form of life, loving your mama and your daddy and Dion. So that is actually a kind of like a religion for you, though it's not a formal, but a religion, and you obey what you know. So you are considered as a non-formal Christian, though you're not yet being a Christian. So that's why the great I am sent me to you and compose that song Who I Am, so that you can see that by all these things that have happened to you, a kind of guide, a kind of like light have been shine to you, so that you can see the pathway to guide you to have more knowledge about the truth. Okay, So, okay, come back to this time when the Roman Catholic have conquering all the Christian in the world, and everyone have become like, being controlled their mind by the Roman Catholic. They only know the teaching of the Bible based on what they hear in the church. They don't have their Bible because the Roman Catholic authority hide the Bible. So during that time, from uh, from 6th century to somewhere probably I'm not that sure, 13th or 14th centuries, people are wholly being covered by darkness, because they don't have their own Bible. Not like this day, we have Bible is everywhere. Okay, so Celine, but those genuine Christian men like you, they are generous, they are kind, they obey whatever moral that they know, because though in the Roman Catholic, there's many teaching like worship idol, change the Sabbath, and many more, but there is moral value kinds of teaching that still are being taught, like thou should not lie, thou should not kill, thou should not commit adultery, and on and on. So this genuine Christian, they follow this law, the moral. So I mean, yeah, the worshiping, thou should not worship graven image, and honor, remember the Sabbath also is a moral law. But this law have been put aside. They only focus that law, that thing not gonna affect on their you know their like teaching, that they're gonna maintain their kinds of control on the mind of the people. Okay, but when these genuine people, they have received light, and slowly they receive Bible by their own, and which is given by Yeshua, and thus they start reading the Bible, and they know many truth, and they start to see many teaching in the Roman Catholic Church actually is truly against the Bible. It's not true, it's wrong, it's false. Okay, so they start protest, PROSTEST, protest, PROTEST, they protest toward the church, the Roman Catholic Church on that time. So that's why if you read in the the Great Controversy book, talk a lot about this history, where there's number of very honest and truth seeker. I mean, a person who are really want to know about the truth in the Roman Catholic Church. They have been choose by the great I Am and Yeshua to lead people who want to know the truth to come out from the false teaching in the Roman Catholic. So they call themselves as Protestant. Protestant. Another word is Protestantism. Okay. So some of these people I mentioned here, like John Wycliffe, Jerome, Martin Luther, and many more. Another term for these people is reformists. Okay, reformists, REFORMIST, reformists. reformist, okay, means they want to reform, because there's many teaching in the Bible was not followed as it should be followed. So then at last they're making their own church, because they no more can to be together with people who do not follow the Bible. So they left, they come out from the Roman Catholic Church. They come out from the Roman Catholic Church. They come out from the Roman Catholic Church and they form their own church. So since then, it is happening, a lot in Europe, like in the Great Britain, in British, in Germany, in French, in Switzerland, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in many other places, especially in Europe, because the whole Europe, as I can understand, is already being a Roman Catholic. Almost all the people there, or I think all the people there are the Roman Catholic Christian. But when they realize, when the great I Am and Yeshua give them light, that the Roman Catholic religions actually is not following exactly as what the Bible is saying, then they come out and they become a new church that follow the Bible, okay? That they are grouped as the Protestant church. So that's why nowadays, today, we saw Roman Catholic organization and Protestant organization. But Protestant organization been divided so many others, isn't it? Okay, I already explained to you, because they not agree to each other. Because even in a Protestant, they fight. They have different kinds of opinion on interpreting the Bible. So meaning they are just same like the all Roman Catholic church. They are making their own religion. They're not following what Yeshua taught and teach. Okay, Celine, I think I'm gonna stop here. So I hope you will get something from this video. But this is a very hard topic, I think. But slowly the Holy Spirit gonna teach you. Okay, even me also, I don't know how to put words and how to make you understand, because it's involved many like detail and understanding, and by right also time frames and calendar. But whatever that you can understand, just keep it in your heart. Okay, Celine? So that's all. Hope you enjoy watching my video and try to get as much as wonderful truth from this video. Okay, that's all. Bye. I love you.